From the looks of it, Toyogon is a brawler. Even the way he is built, talaga pong brawler, broad shoulder. Ayun, tinan mo naman ang bigay galing sa labas. Yun po ang mga brawler, ganun kumumigay galing sa labas at marami po ang dating yan. Right. Jabs. Maganda po. 5'4 and a half. 5'4 and a half po si Manny Pacquiao. 4'11 lang po itong ating veteranong si Rolando Toyogon. Makikita naman natin ang diferensya po ng height. Kaya lamang na lamang po kung paiikutan ito ng jabs bago mag-show na uppercut! Dalawang uppercut by Manny Pacquiao in the first round. At ito po, binibilangan na ngayon ni Referee Rodena. Susuray-suray po. Ewan ko lang kung kaya pa ito. Pauulanan na ito ngayon ni Manny Pacquiao. Here we go! With his 2-feet. Oh, saved by the bell! My gosh! 2 uppercuts. Mommy go. Left uppercut. That's the one that missed. Here's the one that connected. And another one. Yes! That's it. Flat on his
He was supposed to fight some weeks ago, but couldn't fight because he was ill, and that's why he's fighting tonight.
Combinations being unleashed now by Manny Pacquiao.
Hard right to the body. Pacquiao,
Hey, good right to the face
of Luna. He's going after Luna.
Oh, there he goes.
Down.
There he goes. Oh, flurry of punches delivered there by Manny Pacquiao.
I don't think he's going to get up.
No, he's not going to get up.
It's not boxing. It's over.
Yes. Big first round knockout victory here by Manny Pacquiao to the delight of the crowd here at the Sukan Sports Complex with the jugular.
Look at
this. Just a flurry of punches here by Manny Pacquiao.
Left and the right from under.
That was a good right that he...
Side of the body.
Look at this.
Like a whirlwind.
There's that right. There's that right.
That really nailed him. And then the right to the side of the body. Wala na.
Yeah, at this juncture, he was already glassy-eyed. Mike Luna was already glassy-eyed, and he just went down with a thud.
Under a barrage of punches. Now he's there, lying on the canvas. And people are crowding around him.
They should not crowd around him.
They should not.
Some air. Well, it's probably this that blow to the side of the body, which probably is inflicting some pain on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time 1 minute and 56 seconds in the first round. Winner by knockout, Manny Pacquiao.
You know, he's throwing leather, hard leather. Ang simbahon, well, nasasaktan siya siyempre at marami na... Oh, it's a good left straight.
There's a combination there. Oh, but look
hindi
at
sinundan. Ayun.
Fighting hard. Simbahan just came right back.
Yes, but he
after
was
absorbing the
stunned by
combination.
2.
Yes, he was stunned. Definitely stunned by Pacquiao.
Oh, Pacquiao scoring.
Pacquiao looking for a strong finish here.
Oh, another left.
Yes,
Another
Pacquiao.
combination by Pacquiao.
But one thing about Simbahan, he's not backing down.
He's not, but those are hard points.
Oh yes, those are hard blows being connected and landed.
Yes. That's a good left there. Lumalagatok. Oh, bumawi si Simbahon doon. But, well, would like to say again, the judge's decision are the judge's decisions, ano po. Pero, nakita nyo naman kung kaninong round ito. Okay. We only have 27 seconds left, and I'm almost tempted to say Pacquiao has got it made, pero tingnan natin.
It looks like, yes.
Iba yata mga judges. Let's see. Let's wait and see. But this has been one of the best 6-rounders tonight.
Well, mukhang pagod na rin ito si Simbahon.
Napapagod siya. Nakapagod siya sa score.
Oh. Hindi, si Simbahon, he absorbed.
And sorry for Simbahon, he had a good start. Na-develop na niya yung right hook niya at saka uppercut. Ayun, here we go. That's Pacquiao's score. Dalawa po yun.
Winner by unanimous decision, Manny Pacquiao.
Ayan po si Manny. Issue ito si Pacquiao because he has a tendency to bring down his right arm. Pero ito si Desierto has not been able to take advantage of that. He should score with a left hook. Oy!
Umatras, umayaw. Umayaw
Oh my
bigla!
gosh!
Umayaw bigla!
Umayaw! Si Dela Desierto, sabi niya, ayaw na niya.
The accumulation of the punches.
Hindi man lang bumagsak ito si
Yes,
Desierto.
hindi. Pero nasaktan na siyang masyado sa gulpi sa katawan
Oo.
at sa muka. Very, very surprising. Here it
Hindi
is.
man lang bumagsak.
But he was not under attack when he turned away.
Yes.
Wala.
But I think
Nasangga.
he was starting to feel the body
yes.
punches.
Body punches
Yun,
at saka sa
yun.
muka.
Hindi na niya kaya yung body punch.
Ayun,
Yun,
umayaw na bigla. Yumuko
Oo.
nung tinamaan ng kanan. Yumuko siya.
He could not take the
Nagulat.
body punches. Nagulat si
Pati si
Manny
Pacquiao.
Pacquiao.
Nagulat. Nung umayaw si
And
Desierto.
this is his fourth straight victory. Yan na po ang announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time 2 minutes and 41 seconds. In the second round, winner by TKO, Manny Pacquiao.
Now, Ipogala is now being cornered, and Manny Pacquiao punching at will. Oh, Ipogala goes down.
Ipagala saying, or motioning to the referee that it was clubbed in the back of the head. But he went down, taking the mandatory 8 count. That's the first knockdown.
And Ipogala coming up with only 1 out of about 10 unleashed by Manny Pacquiao.
The Indonesian is soaking up a lot of punishment.
Oh, there's
here.
another left. Indonesian still gallantly on his feet, but he is not fighting back, and he's turned his back.
Manny Pacquiao actually threw a punch while Ipagala was down.
This is the last stand by Ipogala as he was unable to answer this downpour of blows unleashed by Manny Pacquiao.
A fierce exchange, but rather one-sided.
Oh, yes. And here, Ipogala just didn't know what to do. As without let-up, Manny Pacquiao just kept on drilling him. And he was very obviously outclassed. And Ipogala, as he said very meekly, just turned his back as he could no longer stand the punishment that he was taking from Manny Pacquiao of the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao immediately goes to work with a right-left combination to the face of Chok Chai. Good left to the right by Manny Pacquiao. Good left by Manny Pacquiao to the face. Caught him flush on the right side of the head.
Is down, and I don't think he's going to get up.
He doesn't look too good.
He's slow. It's the new Oriental flyweight champion, and Chok Chai Battery down for the count, and Pacquiao.
A 5th round knockout by Manny Pacquiao of the Philippines with a good left to the side of the face of Chok Chai 3K Battery. And 3K Battery is still wincing in pain as we see him slumped in his corner.
Unbelievable ending here. And fighting, this is what happened.
There's that left that pummeled Chok Chai 3K Battery down to the canvas. See that again from another angle.
There was that blow. That left set it up.
Yes,
And
that was
it.
the
Mukhang sinasay ko si Manny dito, Governor.
Yes, Manny Pacquiao pursuing Barutillo. He knows that Barutillo is hurt. And he goes down Barutillo. The canvas for the first time in this fight. Barutillo is down. This is the first time he's ever been down. Is giving him a mandatory 8 count. Barutillo is willing to continue. Walang atrapatan. Brad na si Jason sa pumili
Alam mo naman yung kababayan mo. Kababayan.
Congratulations to the face of Manny Pacquiao. Hindi pwedeng magkumpiyansa
Medyo
si Manny
tinamaan si
Pacquiao.
Manny doon. Tinamaan si Manny Pacquiao ngayon.
Oh! Whatever. That was a delayed reaction.
It's a delayed reaction.
A delayed reaction. And Bruce McDavis ends the fight.
I
We'd like to call on
Dili Dria. It was a right. It was a right.
Dili Dria. The ring, please, for
Right
the
hook.
awarding of our trophy and our belt.
Right hook. Right.
さん、ここまでご覧いただきまして、マニー・パキャオの動きですが、いかがでしょう。
やっぱり体が柔らかいですからね、はい、上体をよく振ってますね、
お、第1ラウンドいきなり動きが止まったが寺尾。ボディ溝落ち。ボディの真上、ちょっと抜け出したあたり、溝落ちに入りました。いきなり第1ラウンドダウンを奪われました。マニー・パキャオが出てきます。現役の世界ランカー、東洋太平洋の階級チャンピオン、2回目のダウンを奪いました。
なんか足に来てますね、終わりますよ、あと15秒ですね。
我慢できるか寺尾新、青コーナー、ギリギリに詰まっています。残り時間10秒、粘れるか寺尾。第1ラウンド足に来ています。最後のやつからダウンは、いやその前にゴングか、いや試合終了、試合終了。
いやいや、パンチがですね、ウエイトが乗ってんですよね。よくね、もうこのクラスですとね、小手先のパンチなんてよく言うんですけど、彼のパンチはね、ウエイトが乗って腰、肩がね、ウエイトが乗ってるんですよ。だから効いたでしょう。
具志堅さん、もう本当に1ラウンドというわずかな時間でしかありませんでしたが、このマニー・パキャオの動きいかがでした。
やっぱりスピードがありますね、動きが。それとやっぱりパンチもありますよ。22勝して半分はやっぱり、
そうなんですよね、経歴ご紹介できませんでしたが、22勝で13 KO 1敗。この階級にしましては非常に高い貢献、このマニー・パキャオの最後の、まず最初のダウンシーン。この後ボディ、ここです。胸のあたりなんですね。これは白井さん、その前に
パワーですね。
パワーですか。
パワーがありますよ。あれ胸ですからね。
これが2回目のダウン。
パワーですな。
そしてこの後残り時間あと1秒というところで3度目のダウンを奪われました。ミンダナオ島出身です。 OPBF のタイトルは去年97年の6月にマニラでタイの選手から取りました。そして一度防衛しています。この後世界を
He's now rated number 7 in the bantamweight WBC. Coming back, trying to counter, but this Robbie is back. Manny Pacquiao trying to connect again. Sumabog ang uso ni Hamili. Again by Pacquiao, and Hamili is still groggy. But oh, another good left. I think it's a winner. For the second time in this fight. Another knockdown here, and the fight will be over. Hindi pa siya. Gusto pa ni Hamili. Yes. But under the rules, another knockdown here would mean an automatic stoppage to the fight. Malakas talaga kaliwa ni Pacquiao. Tama rin. But Hamili comes back. Eh si Hamili sumasabay. A good knock again. Yes. It's all over. It's all over. Automatic na yan. Yes. It's all over. Down. The left was responsible. It signaled the end of the career of Reynante Hamili.
Of Zendrima jerking every time he's hit by...
Now he goes staggered again. Another cracking combination by Pacquiao.
Well,
and look, this time he's gonna go.
Well, the defense of Zendrima is almost gone. And look at Zendrima. Oh, what a blood and guts fighter.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Again. He's in trouble. Pacquiao has him against the ropes.
This is a massacre.
Yeah.
I think they will stop it.
Yeah, they should.
I think.
Then Lima, he's in trouble. He's backing up. He's in deep trouble.
He has no defense.
He has no defense. And the referee's going to stop it.
He never went down. He never went down. But they stop it.
Yeah.
It was a massacre to this Rima.
Real fight, a real gut scene.
Grabe.
He never went down.
And you know, at 31,
boy.
at 31, that's enough punishment for him.
Yeah,
At 30,
here in Inares is security. I mean, everybody's in the ring, and this ring is going to collapse in a short while.
Puso, partner, puso ang pinakita ni San Rima. Ronnie.
Grabe.
well, I know you're keeping score. In my own scorecard,
But we haven't seen a fighter like San Rima come along our local stores in a long, long time.
Yes.
He came to fight.
And he put on a tremendous fight against Manny Pacquiao. You got to give him support to stage international fights here. And you got to give guys like Debo Telor the credit for sticking their neck out and trying to promote fights like this.
A great financial risk.
Yeah, he's going to lose on this fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time 1 minute, 6 seconds of the 5th round.
Tama, pero nandun pa rin. Yun. Naglogi. Hilunato, tumakbo po. For the first time, tumakbo. Si Wetya sakmok lang. And he's still backpedaling. Matatapos ata. Oh, tapos. Tama ang sinabi. Tignan ko po. Parang lumuhod ulit. Yung patama ni Manny Pacquiao, meron pang aftershock na pinilit tumayo ni Wetya Sakmok lang. Lumagabag ulit, tumiklop ang tuhod sa impact ng mga suntok. Hindi nataranta dahil dun sa pagtatama sa kanya. Winner of this bout by way of knockout on the 6th round with 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, still WBC International Super Bantamweight Champion, our very own Manny Pacquiao! Kaibigan on that note, kami po yung nagpapaalam sa inyo. Nagko-congratulates. We wanted to get Manny Pacquiao, pero ang problema, palagi ko tinutubog na ng kanyang entourage at baka hindi na wise to get him here. Maybe in the future, we can get to talk to Manny Pacquiao. But again, pamula po dito sa napaka-progressive na tao. Congratulations sa tao ng Kinapawan. At least dito ang ibinabato.
Unfortunate dito ang kumukuha ng katawan si Manny Pacquiao dahil I expected the tie to go for the body, having learned from his
Pacquiao
that was a good
left-right combination there by Manny Pacquiao, and he's trying to go for the kill.
Yes, he connect with a good left uppercut and Sing Wan Chai is in a little bit of trouble. Pacquiao going after him. You know, it's a very hot afternoon, and I hope this boy doesn't punch himself out. He's got to put Sing Wan Chai away early.
Well, Sing Wan Chai himself is full of heart, Ronnie. He's getting hit, but he is also hitting back.
Malalakas yung binibitawan ni Pacquiao. Nakita mo yung kung paano mag-snap yung ulo ng tie, ano?
Ito, nako, medyo nahihilo na, Reka.
Ala, kinukuha sa katawan eh. Tama.
Ayun na.
Wala na, kinuha sa katawan eh.
Well, Manny Pacquiao was hitting almost at will. Sing Wan Chai trying gamely as Bruce McTavish, the referee, counts him out.
It's all over.
Oh, spectacular first round win by Manny Pacquiao.
And look at the crowd.
Adoring host. Talaga namang tuwang-tuwa. Ang siguro mga 20,000 mga tao na naririto ko maaga pa lamang sa South Cotabato Sports Cup. Tamaan doon, Reka, mga 10 ni Manny, mga 2 lang para doon sa tie.
Actually, ang in-expect ko dahil nakausap ko yung mga taga-tie. Nakita nila yung laro ni Pacquiao dun sa Ketchup Chai Battery last June. Nahihirapan sa katawan si Manny, pero ito, si Manny binaliktad niya yung lamesa at siyang kumuha sa katawan.
Manny Pacquiao.
Oh, sensational.
Defense is hardly there, and he's an all-offense type of fighter. What's going on?
There's a terrible...
Referee Danny Rodenas interrupting the fight, calling him in ring position.
There's a terrible lump on the nose is Obviously
I think they're
hurt.
going to stop it.
They're going to stop
They
it.
will stop it. They will stop it.
I think his nose is broken.
Yeah. It's too one-sided of a fight. Manny Pacquiao overwhelming his opponent and leaving the ringside physician, Dr. Nasser Cruz, no option but to stop the match.
Things that you wouldn't want an experienced fighter to do. He's going to have to be far more mature at a time that, you know, he's going to meet better fighters, better conditioned fighters. The Korean gets a hand from the fans.
Winner by technical knockout, Manny Pacquiao.
And Pacquiao getting a rousing ovation here from the big crowd at the Metropolis in Alabang, Muntinlupa.
1 minute 51 seconds of round number 2, winner by technical knockout, Manny Pacquiao.
Making should obey his instructions. Pinagalitan dahil sumusuwag yung Australiano. Good right. Look at that right. Nakakontact Makelin. Manny Pacquiao corners Todd Makelin. Ordinary fighters would have gone down. Body blows there by Manny Pacquiao. Oh, good left side, Manny Pacquiao. And Todd Makelin is hurt. Yes. He hit him in the midsection. He should get up. And Todd Makelin is on his knees. The referee giving him the count. Todd Makelin stands up and beats the count. The fight continues. I expect Manny to go again for the body. Yes, he does. And Makelin trying to cover, going for a short upper there. Again, Manny Pacquiao is unstoppable at this time. There's the sound of the bell. Makelin. Punishment delivered there by Manny Pacquiao. Third round is on. Ron, ilalagay na lahat ng Australiano yun kanina sa second round. Dinukot sa katawan, buwaba ng konti yung... Makelin is scoring with a solid right. And again, a left and right to the body by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao again to the midsection. Makelin is hurting in the midsection. Kaya itinatago niya yan eh. A good right to the head again. Oh, beautiful right there. And combinations by Manny Pacquiao. Several unanswered blows. And Jet Penick throws in the towel for Todd Makelin. A big victory here for Manny Pacquiao of the Philippines in his the title back in Bangkok in December.
He's taking a shot. He's not rushing things.
Ending the fight at 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Still, the International Boxing Federation Junior Featherweight Champion of the World, Manny Pacquiao.
So that snapped
killer
ahead.
with speed.
Yes, iniguti-gutan niya si Gabriel Mira. Pero po man, he got tagged several times here in round number 2. Oh, good combination there by Manny Pacquiao on the left. Oh, he scored! Gabriel Mira scored a couple of lefts by Manny Pacquiao in round number 2. He is dazed and he's slow to get up. Pero wise na ito si Mira, hindi siya kagad tumayo. Yung referee Richard Steele. Panoorin po natin ang nangyari sa pagtatapos ng round number 2. Near the end, another one coming, yes, that left. By Manny Pacquiao, floors Gabriel Mira of Mexico.
Partner, pagkatapos dito.
Sorry mo na lang. Another left. Manny Pacquiao stalking his... Oh! Good left again to the chin. Right back on the jaw. Oh, Gabriel walks back to his corner. Binibinaan ni referee Richard Steele si Gabriel Mira. This is round number 4. Oh, he's down again. He gets up at the count of 9.
Partner, kung isa pa knockdown dito,
Wala na ito, tapos na ito.
The 3 knockdowns only finished.
Almira tying him up. Right to the face of Gabriel Almira. Another left. Oh, that's it. That's it. Manny Pacquiao retains the WBC flyweight championship of the world via a 4th round knockdown. Tatlong knockdown po ni Gabriel Almira. Manny Pacquiao overpowering the Mexican.
Chachay. Left to the side of the head. Good left! And Chachay was rocked.
That's right, he
Pacquiao
was
goes
rocked.
after him.
A nice left straight thrown by Manny Pacquiao. Chachai's mouth is open. That's not a good
Pacquiao
sign.
going after him. Pacquiao is going in trouble. Pacquiao, he's down!
He's down!
Again, left hand from Pacquiao. And Chachai's down. He's out. He's not going to get up. He's not going to get up. He's not going to get up. He's over. Manny Pacquiao is the world champion. Manny Pacquiao is the world champion.
WBC flyweight champion. Wala na si Chachai.
Iba talaga itong bata ito. What a courageous fighter! What a courageous fighter!
Pasong pirang. Hindi buuso yan, ano? Ayaw natin i-risk yan. And Manny Pacquiao now. Ang sabi nga naman, ano dito, team? Yes! One punch! The left hand! The left hand. Left hand! That left upper, Kinito. Parang upper yun. It's an upper left. Woo! That nailed. This is the 3rd knockdown scored in this bout by Manny Pacquiao against Pasong Pirang. At sabi ni Pasan, okay, lalaban pa ako. One punch brought down Pasan in this round. Ito na naman. Goodbye. And that's it. It's over. It's over. Manny Pacquiao, sensational knockout. Win-workout lang yung kanan. Grabe. Ang kaliwa. Pamunta pa rin siya sa kaliwa niya. Ano kailangan niya? At hindi malaman ni Pasan kung nasaan siya. Hindi niya malaman. At hindi niya nakita kung saan ang galing yung suntok ni Manny Pacquiao. What a sensational knockout.
Manny Pacquiao. Somebody must have taught him a lesson before coming to the Philippines. A furious exchange of punches here early in the 1st round.
You know, Manny, Pacquiao cannot afford to lose because he's ranked number 7 now by the WBC.
Yes, but of course, Xiong Kwon-chai did not come to the Philippines to lose this fight.
Manny is going to the body to slow down this fat hombre.
So is Xiong Kwon-chai. Pupunta rin sa katawan. And he's down. Uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Hit Xiong Kwon-chai. And it's all over.
Manny Pacquiao
incredible.
Manny Pacquiao retaining the WBC International Super Bantamweight Championship for the 2nd time. A left uppercut by Manny Pacquiao did the trick.
That was an incredible punch. Talagang napakalakas ng suntok na yon. At
just one punch.
Bigla na lamang, yes, bigla na lamang lumaglag sa lona.
Hindi na ako nakasalita eh. Nagulat na lang ako eh. Kasuneta. Pati ho kami. Nakatayo na rin po.
There goes Manny Pacquiao trying to find his range, going to the midsection with the right and another left to body.
Watch out for the left uppercut.
And then the left uppercut. That was the punch. Ay, hindi pa yun. Ayun, tumama. Isang kanan, isang kaliwa.
Kaliwa ang umabot.
Napakagandang kaliwa at umabot sa mukha ni Xiong Kwon-chai. At natapos yung laban.
Diretso sa mukha sa ilong, baka nabali ang ilong eh.
Oh my God. Hindi patas tong laban na ito, napakabilis. Dapat dito ay singilin natin si Jason San ng refund. Sapagkat mukhang hindi pa umiinit yung upuan ng ibang nanonood. And there goes at left, unleashed by Manny Pacquiao, sending Xiong Kwon-chai to the canvas.
いう情報があります。その前にガンガンいってるマニパキャオ。今みたいにですね、思いっきり左で入ると、あれがパッキャオのパターンですね。いやー、お客さんも大喜びです。第1ラウンドからダウン。これはパッキャオですね。どうですか、小泉さん、今日のパッキャオは。
まあいつもと一緒ですね。
いつも一緒ですか。
まあこういう八方破れのその。まあ1ラウンド目ですね、1ラウンド目、特にその出てくるんですよ。でね、その普通、いい選手っていうのは右のリードがうまいとか、そういうのないんです。
それと、 っと右がパクッと体ダウン。
だから今打ちに行ってるところですよね。
マニー・パッキャオなんとダウン。
真ん中ストレートきましたね。
その前に小さな一発もありました。そしてついにダウン、右をもらってしまいました。まもなく4ラウンド終了です。
ああいうちょっとした休みがですね、やっぱり助かるんですよね。
元気出ましたね、パッキャオ。元気いっぱい、元気回復しています。
パッキャオ反撃しましたけど、あの程度の反撃ではですね、10対8を10対9に縮めるには足りませんよね。
浜さん、本当に気が抜けてしまうものですが。おお、左の今のよろけ方は浜さん聞いてたんでしょうかね。利用しています。
1分20秒ありますから
ね。決まりそうですね、このラウンド。いきます、いきます。とにかくもう左でどんどんいきます。
一発当たればいいですね。
踏みとどまれません。止めましたね。最初のダウンでしょうか、これは。
そうですね。パンチ、特に左ですね、当てる感はあるんですよ。
ほとんどこの左だけで勝ってきたという。
そうなんですね。
The time 1:52 of the 5th round. Your winner by technical knockout, Manny.
Yan ang favorite tactic ni Hussein, partner. He twirls his opponent around so that he has an advantage.
Tinamaan yun! That was a punch! Bumagsak si Manny! Ayan, bumagsak po si Manny Pacquiao here in round number 4.
Naku, delikado dito si Manny. Delikado dito si Manny.
Ayan, tinatanong ng Carlos Padilla. Yung hilo pa. Hilo si Manny Pacquiao. The United Center, tingnan po natin yung knockdown kanina. Ni Nadel Hussein. Ayun, yung kaliwa. That was a big left by Nadel Hussein that caught Manny Pacquiao unawares. He was given the on the attack. Good right by Manny to the head.
Si Lamalote na nakalaban ni Gabriel Casilorte na disqualify. Reminisa.
Ito, si Manny Pacquiao.
Guri niya si Manny Pacquiao.
Nagpapasuntok ito si
Hussein. Partner. Mag-ingat lang si Manny. Recover ito para kay Manny Pacquiao. Pero hindi natin malaman.
Right na naman by Nadel Hussein. After Manny Pacquiao still trying to... Oh, good right by Manny. Medyo natigil din doon si Hussein. Ay, kaliwa.
Those punches.
Ay, uppercut ng si Hussein. Nakatakot din sa loob nito. Ito, Manny Pacquiao. Ito, bobbing and weaving. Imandali.
Definitely ahead on points si Manny Pacquiao. But hindi natin masabi how long this fight will last.
Buto-buto naman.
To really give it all he's got. Hindi natin makikita.
Oh, yun yung parang. Pinupunto rin ni Manny Pacquiao yung sugat na yan sa kaliwang kilay. Ni Nadel Hussein. Ayun yung kanan ni Manny Pacquiao. Ayun na naman. Yung kilay pinupunto rin niya.
Tinawag ni Carlos Padilla. When it looks bad, baka itigil na ito ng referee. Tinitingnan ni Dr. Nasser Cruz, baka itigil na ito. Maganda daw yung sugat.
Oh, ayaw. Sabi, hindi na raw pwede. Tinigil.
Tinigil na.
Tinigil.
Tinigil na yung laban.
Nagrereklamo si Fenech. Nagrereklamo yung kampo ni... Yung kampo ni Jose nagrereklamo at meron pa rin bumabato rito.
Manny Pacquiao has won by a technical knockout.
Turn up! When have you ever seen a fighter say, I'm not okay?
There's a weariness and almost a resignation in the eyes of Ledwaba.
Manny Pacquiao as he lifts it away from Lesonola Ledwaba. There's the first knockdown, straight left hand.
It's 4:45 in the morning in Soweto, where Ledwaba is from. There is no joy in Soweto. Sunday morning.
And here's the second knock. Ladies and gentlemen, at 59 seconds of round number 6, referee Joe Cortez, following the second knockdown, waves off the count and calls a halt to the bout. The winner by knockout victory, and now a two-time world champion. He is now the reigning IBF Super Bantamweight Champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
Can be a beneficiary of low expectations. Down he goes. Top of a series of punches that couldn't happen in this fight. Manny Pacquiao had him down and would like to knock him out here in the last 30 seconds of this fight. Larios just wants to survive this round now. He throws a shot. There's no quitting Larios, and he's taking 2 more big shots. Oscar Larios apparently will survive the fight. He won't get to the fight.
A round of applause for 2 warriors who stepped into this ring here tonight. They never quit. They both fought with the heart of a lion and the courage of a champion. Cumbia Borgoni scores it 1. Fighting time of the Philippines, Manny
Supremely confident. He fights with a little smile on his face, and he's been grinning through most of the first 2 rounds here, feeling as though he's in control against Emmanuel Lucero. And after that punch, he is totally in control, and the referee instantly stops the fight.
He was out on his feet with a punch that landed right on the point of the jaw.
Jose Cobian taking no chances whatsoever, no count, immediate knockout on a punch that didn't even send Lucero to the canvas, but you saw the
nerves
leaping
was going in
response.
his legs, yeah. And I would have probably liked to have saw it a little longer than that, but I think eventually would have been a knockout anyway.
Well, I don't think there's any question. Yeah, Larry.
Well, Lucero had a great style if people were throwing coins into the ring and he was trying to pick them up.
The Filipino star, very comfortable in LA. You can see there's the left hand that starts to Lucero standing up.
He never saw the punch coming. He was too low to even see it coming. He thought he was probably out of danger by getting that low.
Gives you a pretty good idea as to how heavy are Manny Pacquiao's hands.
Yes, and it's good focus and concentration too.
And the referee stoppage was aimed at protecting Lucero from another shot, because Lucero was a sitting duck target there for Pacquiao.
Yeah. Pacquiao was timing his movement, and in just a matter of time, he timed exactly where he figured he would move his head, and he moved right into position.
So Manny Pacquiao stretches his record to 37 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. How long will he remain in the 122-pound division? When will he move up?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Jose Cobian has to call a halt to the bout. The official time, 48 seconds of round number 3. The winner by TKO victory and still the IBF Junior Featherweight Champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
Another straight left hand by Pacquiao. And you heard Julio's corner saying, hit him in the belly. And down goes Julio.
It was a perfect execution of what he was told in the corner. Double jab and throw the left hand. He did it. Look what we see.
The kid listens.
Hey, come to me. Bueno. Box.
Freddie Roach told him to go in behind the double jab and followed him with the left hand. He did it twice in a row. The second one dropped Julio.
This is some prospect, Bobby. To me, he's every bit as exciting as Prince Nassim Hamed.
He really is. He can punch. He can take a punch. He's aggressive. And he loves to fight.
Okay. Second knockdown of Julio. No 3 knockdown rule in effect.
I think Julio's going to have trouble finishing this round. I really do.
Julio trying to fight his way back. A little grabbing and holding might be the thing to do. Pacquiao's just getting ready to swing away again. And Bill Clancy's seen enough. Devastating second round TKO for Manny Pacquiao. What a comeback from the misfortune of San Francisco.
The whole world saw it. This is for your fans.
Thank you, Lord. Mabuhay Pilipinas! Thank you, Lord.
Pacquiao feeling as though a great weight has been lifted from his shoulders. He was so... The money would be at 126 with Hamed, Barrera,
Morales and various other good fighters. Here are the knockdowns, Bobby.
First knockdown, the jab. That was the second jab with the straight left hand. And here comes the second. Again, the accumulation factor becoming a factor. Banging him to the body, staying on top of the body, and then up top again with the straight left hand behind the jab. Eventually the referee's going to come in here. It's just teeing off on Julio. And Pacquiao definitely wins this fight impressively.
Pacquiao so quick, so aggressive, and hurt Julio so much in the first minute of the round that the veteran fought.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Bill Clancy has to step in and call a halt to this bout. The official time, 1 minute, 9 seconds of round number 2. The winner by TKO victory and still the IBF Junior Featherweight Champion of the world, Manny, the Destroyer Pacquiao.
In this fight because it was a clash of heads and they bang heads again. It would. Oh, there's a left hand.
You know, and I think they've run out of ideas in Solis's corner. Gennaro, you know, we were both listening, and they've invoked the family.
He's in trouble, and down goes Solis.
You know, like it was that lip uppercut that dropped him. He's not going to make it. He's not going to make it.
Ocho! He does get up at 9.
That was a surprise.
How much longer can he continue? A lot of time left in this round, of course.
There goes that uppercut again. He's hurt. He's out. It's it. It's over.
Solis sent down for the second time.
Cinco.
He is on the apron of the ring.
Ocho. He's not going to beat the count. He's not going to beat the count.
Manny Pacquiao. After a...
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Vic Draculich, following the second knockdown, reaches the count of 10. The end comes officially at 1 minute, 16 seconds at round number 8. The winner by knockout victory and still the WBC International Super Featherweight Champion, congressional candidate, Manny Pacquiao.
Increasing accuracy of Pacquiao's shots, making a difference, and Velasquez goes to his knee as the round comes to a close. They're saying he did so before the bell, so it is a knockdown. And that's a stoppage.
Good call by the right hook, and that's what started most of the problems.
All right, let's take a look here. This is the first moment at which Velasquez was hurt. Look at the perfect right hook. As Velasquez was stepping in, Pacquiao picking his spot and nailing him with that right hook.
The punch that you don't see is the punch that always hurts you.
And then a barrage of straight left hands following that. And referee Lou Filippo watching closely to be certain that Velasquez was still throwing, still defending himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at Staples Center, Los Angeles, California, Dr. Lou Moret, your referee, calls a halt to the contest following the knockdown. The official time, 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 6. The winner by knockout victory, he is the new WBC Super Featherweight International Champion, Manny Pacquiao.
Hard left hand, straight on the button by Pacquiao. Down goes Barrera. He's been knocked down 3 times in his career.
There is that
Never this early in a fight.
There is that left hand again. He doesn't.
Straight left through the center. Perfect punch. It's what Pacquiao's been trying to do all night long, and he finally landed it.
Right on the jaw. You're watching, just as Barrera said, he can see himself in Pacquiao, a young, hungry, ambitious little warrior in that occasion.
But officials should have knocked down this one.
But he's taken a lot of left hands. I wouldn't send him out for the 12th round, Manny. I don't care how proud he is. There's no way a great fighter should have to go through 3 more minutes of this.
No, because Pacquiao is not backing off. If you had a guy that was
He's getting hurt. Here comes Barrera's corner. Barrera's corner man is up on the apron. He's going to step into the ring. That's a good decision. Finally. They could have done that 2 rounds ago.
A great finish by...
He'd have landed another 10 or 15 before the end of the round if Pereira's corner hadn't stepped in. Now here was the first knockdown back in the third round. No, this is the knockdown in this round.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes in round number 11. The official time, 2 minutes, 56 seconds as referee Lawrence Cole calls a halt to the action. The winner and new featherweight champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Even though Morales is landing, he seems to be still uncoordinated as compared to...
Down goes Morales on a Pacquiao right hand. Left. And Morales thought that he had Pacquiao in
He got overexcited, overextended himself. That allows some men walk over hot coals.
Right hook, and punched it.
Hard right hand, stunned Morales. Pacquiao's all over him. Thinks he's got a chance. Morales slightly staggered after that last left hand. And down he goes. Solid left hand shot by Pacquiao, who did not like Morales saying that he didn't hurt him with punches in the second fight. Pacquiao was insulted by that. Yeah. He said, okay, I'll hurt him this time.
But he's a fighter. He's going to fight still. He's not going to try to run.
What is the ref?
And the brave heart of Morales holds up, but his legs go again. Third knockdown of the fight by Pacquiao against Morales.
He wasn't running it up.
Morales shakes his head as if to say, I want no more.
Did it the second fight with Aaron Pryor. The same look.
I have it a round closer than Harold does, and there was a round, the first I thought, that could have gone either way.
Winning fights on the scorecards. Incidentally, 12th round knockouts are rare.
Pacquiao's face, but I mean, he's never dominated.
Pacquiao only needs to throw another combination here at the end, probably to seal this round. This was a tremendous tactical error, I think, by Juan Manuel Marquez, who finally runs at Pacquiao at the end, on which to score the 12th round at the end of the round. On which to score the 12th round at the end of the round. That happened.
To the winner by majority decision, and still WBO welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pac-Man
Let's see if they can close the shot.
14 to 113. Glenn Trobig scores it 118 to 109. Glenn Philbin has it 118 to 109. All three scores to the winner by unanimous decision. And new WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny.
In his last fight.
Oh, Kurt, a beautiful shot combination. Oh, down here in the first round. Manny Pacquiao comes out 2 minutes into the opening round, and he's already knocked down Hatton.
Kurt, the right hook was finding a home all the first round, and it ended up dropping the hitman. Hit the floor.
Some extra seconds there for Hatton to recover, but he's in deep trouble with about a half a minute to go.
And Ricky Hatton has struggled against southpaws previously and seems to be in a battle already as Pacquiao is just bringing it to him.
Freddie Roach predicted the third round. He said it as a joke to annoy Mayweather. He might have been a little too conservative.
And Hatton's in trouble again. Final 10 seconds of round one, and Hatton's down for the second time here in this opening round.
If he beats the count, he'll get the 60 seconds rest. And he needs it.
He cannot be saved by the bell, remember that.
Unbelievable first round by Manny Pacquiao.
What an impressive...
Manny Pacquiao never fails to surprise me with what he brings to the table. It's always a little better than I thought.
Down again. And now he might be out this time. That's it. Ricky Hatton is done. Knocked out in the second round by Manny Pacquiao. Is there any question that he is the best fighter in the world right now?
He just cemented his legend.
Not only is he the best fighter in the world,
he's the most exciting fighter.
This is an all-time great. You understand that you're looking
as we look at Ricky Hatton here. But Manny Pacquiao is an all-time great.
You're exactly right. He's now surpassed that, Rich, and he's now cemented his legacy to call himself a legend, and, mind you, a legend in his prime.
Ricky Hatton totally out of it, and we can only hope and pray that he's going to be all right.
And you can see the concern right now as they try and bring Hatton back, but taking care of him, and that was a big left-hand punch, and Pacquiao dominated this fight from start to a quick finish. 2 knockdowns in the first round and a knockout here midway through the second. What a night for Manny Pacquiao.
Freddie Roach was off by a round the good way.
Well, he said he would be disappointed if it went 3. He doesn't have to worry.
It didn't even go 2. And it was just a perfect punch. Hatton dropped his right hand, and Pacquiao came right over the lowered left hand. Watch Hatton's left hand go down, and Pacquiao comes right over it.
Right on the button.
The knockout spot. One of the most spectacular, sensational knockouts. And of course, our thoughts are with Ricky Hatton. And we don't want to go too nuts in our commentary here because Ricky...
So many fighters talk about
who have ever stepped in a ring in any division.
2, the winner by TKO victory, and now the new IBO and Ring Magazine light welterweight champion of the world, and still pound for pound the best in the world, Manny Pacman Pacquiao.
You are looking at greatness.
He's fought in 4 different
chess. And
here we see Pacquiao do something that's very unusual. Beautiful combination. Right uppercut, being followed by right uppercut up between the gloves. That makeup. Right here you see Pacquiao throwing his right hook, something that he can't normally do when he's fighting a standard right-handed fighter, and he seems to love it. That's been his pet punch so far most of the fight. It's not worth it.
There's plenty of honor for Diaz tonight. It won't be in some way embellished by letting him go to a bloodier, more brutal finish. How many more? Down he goes, and Dracula stops the fight.
They should have never got to that.
By the end of this year, where does the spotlight fall? Right here.
Here you see Pacquiao land a beautiful short left cross right over the shoulder. Diaz never even saw the punch.
Jab, left hand, good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we give the official time, a round of applause for a young man from Chicago with the heart of a lion, an Olympian and a world champion, David Diaz. Referee Vic Draculich calls a halt to this bout at 2 minutes, 24 seconds, round number 9. The winner by knockout victory, the fighting pride of the Philippines, now a 4-time world champion and new WBC lightweight champion of the world, Manny Pacman.
We're going to finish the fight. We can't be receiving punches like that, one after the other. Do you understand me?
Okay, gotta fight back.
You won't throw any punches. I'm going to stop you.
Right away and you boxing. You keep boxing him.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Right here you see Pacquiao landing punch after punch, and it's not so much just the way he's landing them. The body language and position of De La Hoya's body is that of a man that's defeated. It's passive. He looks like he's humbled himself. He doesn't know what to do.
He's cringing. The fighter who may have the best chance of picking up his identity as the economic bell cow of the sport. Because Pacquiao's following is growing, not just in the Pacific Rim, but in the United States and Latin America as well. Has a tough decision in front of him. There's a lot of glory and a lot of money in Oscar De La Hoya's past, but
this could be the end of the fight.
Hey, you have a headache? Huh? He doesn't feel anything.
Oscar, you have a headache? Are you dizzy?
You have a headache?
Okay, listen. No. Listen. If you keep taking punches, I'm stopping the fight. Okay?
We're gonna stop it. Better we stop it. It's our decision, Oscar. It's a decision that we have to take. There's no reason to continue with this. He's too fast. Are you okay? Are you with that? You agree? Yes. One more round, or is that it? Is that it?
Right now, you're here. The corner is wanting to stop the fight.
Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Let's finish it. That's it. Let's go.
It's over. Manny Pacquiao has
calls a halt to the bout. The winner by TKO victory, and still the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
Margarito's not known as an accurate puncher. You wonder if Floyd Mayweather's watching this thinking, maybe the time is right to fight this guy. For years, Sugar Ray Leonard wouldn't fight Marvin Hagler. Of course, Hagler's much bigger than Leonard. Until he felt the time was right. He noticed Hagler slow down against Duran and Mugabe. Then he took the fight. You wonder if maybe Floyd is waiting for Pacquiao to slow down a little bit. Because to my eye, guys, this Pacquiao's not quite the same as the Pacquiao of maybe a year or two ago. A little easier to hit.
That's hard to say because he's fighting such different guys every time out, and they're all so big. Now suddenly there's some Manny energy. Looks as though he wants to make sure that he wins the round, make clear who's still dominant, but obviously he's not trying to finish Margarito. This is not Manny Pacquiao the fighter. This is Manny Pacquiao the congressman, Manny Pacquiao the cultural icon, Manny Pacquiao the citizen of the world. That's the man who's letting Margarito finish. And we're done.
Jim, your prediction was right.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Cowboy Stadium, we go to the scorecards. Jay Lango scores the bout 120-108. Glenn Crocker, 118-110. Orange Schellenberger, 119-109. All three to the winner by unanimous decision. And now winner of his 8th World Championship, the fighting pride of Sarangani Province, Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
Shot somewhere in this fight to turn around to get the momentum back.
Bradley touches the canvas with his glove, and that's a knockdown. And that's going to create a 2-point round for Manny Pacquiao. It looked almost as though Bradley slipped up in the glove.
PC Pacquiao coming in with that big left hand. Straight left followed by a right hook that landed right on the chin. He was up in the air, kind of off balance, 2 pecks for 1-2.
Nice hard left hand by Pacquiao. That hurt Bradley.
Yeah, that was a good count.
And down goes Bradley for the second Pacquiao knockdown. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come in. And now they're chanting Pacquiao, Pacquiao. Spirited round.
Tim came in, kept his head in the same place as the attack, didn't move out, let no pocket zone, and bam, got counted with the left. That hurt him. And then here comes Pacquiao. We know Pacquiao is one of the best finishers in the business. Followed the shot with a looping left uppercut and set him down. Tim highly off balance when he came with this looping shot. He was off balance right there, and Pacquiao just threw the shot because he knew Tim was off balance.
Pacquiao missed badly with the left hand and was able to get the hand back in gear and fired.
To 110 for the winner by way of unanimous decision, and now the WBO International Welterweight Champion from the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
Some fights.
There's
a left hand, and it drops Mosley. Just like that, in the third round. Sugar Shane is hurt. Shane Mosley sent down for the third time in his career by that straight left hand. It will come from Manny Pacquiao. Sets it up with a jab and a feint and lands a good straight left hand. And that punch hurt Shane Mosley. It wasn't just a knockdown that sent him down. Using the jab and the straight left hand, a classic combination, and Shane Mosley in trouble.
But it was that beautiful feint that he did before he did anything, and it froze Shane.
And Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we have a unanimous decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Glenn Trowbridge, scores the bout 119 to 108. Dave Moretti sees it 120 to 108. And Dwayne Ford scores the bout 120 to 107. All three in favor of the winner. And still the WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
Yeah. Manny's grinning again with a minute to go.
In terms of the event and what the world wants to see, there's nothing that comes close to Pacquiao and Mayweather.
Regardless of what much excitement is generated during the fight itself, that fight is a fight that the public wants and has made themselves. My dream fight with all of it, Manny Pacquiao and a prime Aaron Pryor.
The rest of the world's dream fight is Pacquiao and Mayweather, and their dream can come true if Mayweather takes care of business against Mosley.
Down the stretch they come. It looks as though Manny Pacquiao's spectacular winning streak continues. As he scores on this one.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Cowboy Stadium, we go to the scorecards. Dwayne Ford scores at 120 to 108. Levi Martinez, 119-109. Nelson Vasquez, 119-109. All three to the winner by unanimous decision. The fighting pride of the Philippines, and still WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pac-Man Pacquiao.
And Pacquiao moving forward for the first time in the third round. Beautiful counter shot by Pacquiao. Yeah, here comes Angles. And that's a bad break for the champion.
But it is a knockdown.
It is a knockdown. 7! Woo! Hey, okay. Off with that left hand. Now he's back orthodox.
And he can switch because he's a natural southpaw.
Oh, nice movement from Cotto to avoid those shots. He's down again. Combination puts him down.
He's hurt this time. He's very wobbly. I'm watching his legs. He's trying to get his legs back. He is very wobbly.
He's been down twice. He'll get saved by the bell, it seems. Maybe. You can do this, Miguel.
All right, let's take a look at it. Pacquiao, just a brilliant left hook. Look at it, it's a one-punch knockdown. And you could see he was actually flagging in the wind, it looked like, before he went down.
Pacquiao with the flurries and a beautiful left hook. It was sort of an uppercut. There it is. Series of uppercuts. Cotto coming forward, using his momentum, and Pacquiao with his power punch. Catch.
The Puerto Rican crowd has gone silent.
Stinging combinations of Kenny Baines. A fourth-round knockout for Manny Pacquiao.
WBO welterweight champion of the world, the fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao.
As all those other things that you mentioned, Colonel. There's the
that's
first knockdown.
Did he
of the
call
fight.
that a knockdown?
Yes.
Yeah, because his right foot slipped from beneath him, and the replay will show that. But I'm not the referee, and Gino's right on top of him.
That was a good one.
That was a good shot, is right. And his Manny realized he may have hurt him, and he dropped him. And that's kind of the way he rolled over against Mednikov in the first round of the last fight.
It was that first shot that got him.
Let's see if Manny can catch him again. That was a pretty good straight left hand. He hurt him again and dropped him. That's a knockdown. This makes it a 10-7 round.
Algieri's claiming that he slipped in the corner again.
And he may have.
All right, let's take a look at it now. There you see that strong left by Pacquiao. That hurt him. You saw his legs do a little dipsy-doodle there, so you could tell that he was hurt. And then he just basically went down from the fusillade of punches, but it was that first straight left that really got him and hurt him and put him in a bad way. That was the first knockdown. Now take a look at the second knockdown coming up. See if you think there's a slip. No, there's a strong right, and then his leg does slip out from underneath him, but there was
look at the position of his legs, Rich.
Right.
Same thing in that corner. It's wet, and he slipped. This is a better shot. Watch what happens here. Stay with it, guys.
There is a strong right, and this fight is being contested tonight at a catch weight of 144.
But it's a 147 championship fight.
Correct.
So Chris will still be a world champion when this fight's over. Manny's not picking up that title. Because if straight left hand right down the middle, and Algieri's down for the fourth time in the fight. That's the best knockdown of the fight. It's up to 7 and 8. Is he going to make it? Yeah, he just
barely
gets up.
Wow, that was a tremendous punch, a sensational power pack, scorching shot by Manny Pacquiao.
It is over.
All right, we'll take a look at it. There it is, that scorching left hand, a perfect punch by Manny Pacquiao to score the first knockdown. Manny put everything into that one. He was moving mostly forward, but a little bit to his left. And that was the first knockdown. Then the second knockdown, he just unloaded. Manny started throwing everything. As we said, it looked like his...
And he catches him with a powerful left again. Here's the combination, and down goes Chris Algieri for the 6th time in the fight. His eyes are clear, and he should be able to continue. There's the standing 8. Not standing 8, the 8 count. Says he's okay, and his eyes are...
All right, let's take a look once again. We could see that Pacquiao was fighting with more intent in that round. He came out, he was really sitting down in his punches. He is definitely looking for the KO. And just an assault, just that all-out assault. Those were all clean punches, sent Algieri to the canvas. Algieri trying to stay up. See that right hand inside?
Yeah, the right hand snapped his head again.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Venetian Macau Hotel Resort, we go to the scorecards. Levi Martinez scores it 119-103. Patrick Morley has the same score, 119-103. And Michael Pernick scores it 120-102. All 3 judges scored for the winner by unanimous decision. And still WBO welterweight champion of the world, Manny Pacquiao.
That erupted into a battle in the gym the other day. He promised to show that he was the old Manny Pacquiao and that there's no reason to suggest his career is over. He promised to throw punches in bunches and to land his power shots. He's done all of that. The only thing he hasn't done is to fulfill the prediction of most boxing experts that he would get a knockout or a TKO. But maybe it wasn't worth the risk. Maybe it was better simply to pile up the numbers and outdo Rios in every round the way he has so far. The crowd loves it. They're on their feet in Macau.
Scores it 120 to 108. Lisa Japa has it 119 to 109. And Manfred Kuchler scores it 118 to 110. All to the winner by unanimous decision. He's back. The fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao!
At such a short distance. Final minute of the 11th round.
Yeah, the jab has been the dominant factor for Pacquiao.
Yeah, and that's, again, the frustration of watching Adrian going. Pacquiao. And, again, it's sort of lived up to that.
He's perhaps to knock him down, hurt him, but couldn't quite get him down or out.
Good chin. Yep. Manny Pacquiao fighting for the first time at the age of 40. The global icon, the fighting senator, Manny Pacquiao.
And still, WWE welterweight champion of the world, Manny.
Beautifully timed left uppercut for Manny Pacquiao there. Let's see how he reacts.
What a start!
All right, let's take a look at this knockdown here. You see Manny Pacquiao using his right hook to slide that left uppercut right through the guard of Matisse. He'd been using that right hand the first 2 rounds, set Matisse up perfectly. He ducks to his left, eats that uppercut, gets put on the seat of his pants. Beautiful shot. Didn't see it coming. As I always say, the punch you don't see is the one that hurts you the most.
The best round so far for Matisse. Not sure he won it.
That was strange.
Just when you thought Matisse.
I believe it was a right hook off of Manny's jab. Lands the jab there, flicks another jab, and wings a right hook over the top. Slicing right hook seemed to just nick Matisse under the eye.
One more look here.
Okay. Yeah, it's shot in the temple. A lot of times that can take your equilibrium, take your legs away from you. It's off today because he's looking very strong in there. Oh.
And Matisse's down for the 3rd time.
Oh, the mouthpiece is out.
And that's it. It's over. Manny Pacquiao. He wants big fighters, and after this performance, who's going to say no?
I think we'll see exactly what we've been seeing all night. Manny Pacquiao using the right jab. Lucas Matisse dipping forward into his right into the left uppercut, timed perfectly by Manny Pacquiao. Back when Kenny Bayless said, this fight's over. So he's holding the right hook, and then the left hook.
The fighting pride of the Philippines, Manny Pacquiao!
Bit of a smile from Manny Pacquiao. Oh, down goes Thurman!
And let me tell you, that was just a quick punch. And Manny Pacquiao moved in with his legs
and his hands, and caught Thurman backing up. And here's Manny Pacquiao coming through, moving quick with those legs, throwing a combination, punching, catching him on the way back with his hands down.
All right, here we go. Look, there's Pacquiao. He's rushing in right there, boom. And there's the hook that dropped him, but preceded by a straight left hand to the belly. You know, the Pacquiao's used that tactics many, many times. Now Thurman wasn't probably terribly hurt. It was like wherever he goes, he's always flicking out his right hand. That always precedes, and oh boy, there's a headbutt. Either that or a punch, but it may have been a headbutt. I missed it.
Oh.
Now Kenny Baylor's supposed to. Let's see if we can figure out exactly what happened.
Oh, body language is showing.
Gentlemen, after 12 rounds of action, we go to the scorecards. We have a split decision. Here are the score totals. Judge at ringside, Glenn Feldman scores about 114 to 113 in favor of Keith Thurman. Judge at ringside, Dave Moretti scores about 115, 112 in favor of Manny Pacquiao. And judge at ringside, Tim Cheatham sees it 115 to 112 in favor of the winner. Boxing's pride of the Philippines, the ageless wonder, the one and only current WBA welterweight champion,